is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past.
180, 0. Hey, I'm going to go load it. Load it. Hey, shoot. 59, check.
Rivers now to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
And shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Smooth.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
Mike, 89.
On second down, Rivers again. And that's going to be incomplete. Now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he got blown up on that play. Back
3rd down. They end up taking a loss on the play. The only person happy now, the punter, gets to go out there and show Mom that he gets to play in the game.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he... A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. 10 at the 43. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Ryan. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he's
matches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Ryan caught by Jones.
You better bring it. First and 10. Let me know right now. You better bring it.
Back to the running game. It's Freeman. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 12-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it up. The Charger drive about to get going. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be set.
And he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower postgame. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go...
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Hey, orbit.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
I got you. I got you.
Mike's 59.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And this
where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes.
It's legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Slow it.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Check 59. Mike.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. And the coverage and 10. To throw again, Rivers. And that is incomplete.
Very risk, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Check. 59.
Okay, double. Hey, 79.
On third down, Rivers has got it to Williams. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down.
Box right. Hey, box truck.
Mike's 59.
Defense wins championships, baby. Check 59.
Rivers to throw for it on fourth. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Kind of rubbed their nose in it. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. A first throw here for the backup Taylor. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he's brought down just down. So here's 2nd and 4. Here's the backup now, the former Badger, Melvin Gordon. And he'll be brought down this time. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Melvin Gordon taking it in as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And they had to wait a long back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Establish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Throwing on 2nd down. Ryan. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
They have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
On first down, Ryan. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. Some strong running
together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all
play. On 2nd and 7, Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. From the gun, it's Ryan. Gets it off to Freeman. And he will have. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons push further out in front. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little.
Get a 9 from the 26. Now it's Taylor. Nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. Now Taylor. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Take it at the 37. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And no return on this one. They have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes... Done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
Defense and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, the chance to make something.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes
with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did at halftime to get them so motivated.
I don't know, but that sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they just starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. Trying to run inside, but not
with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
In need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Mike! 59! Mike 50! Hey, let go! Check 59, Mike!
From the gun, Rivers. Going up top. And it's knocked away the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Hey, I'm going to go load it. Load it. Check. 59. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Hey, go orange. White, 89.
They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete.
Mike 49. Watch the run.
Hey, Tuesday.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Jones has it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Ryan finding Julio out wide. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Check 50.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Let's go.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Freeman again, a first down carry. Freeman a first down and more. And he's all the way down to the...
Mike 45.
Check tight. Check. 39.
They go play action now. Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 42.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. You run.
They'll try and run for the first time with Freeman. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley, complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 14.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Hey, 1 set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Man, that's trash.
Smith, and trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On 2nd and goal, Ryan, and he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.